Hello, Batmaniacs! Since time immemorial, from the first day of his crime-fighting career, we have seen the multiple iterations of the Batsuit, be it a goofy Batsuit from the Bill Finger, or a simpler clothed version in Frank Miller's Year One, or a darker iteration drawn by Brian Boland in The Killing Joke, or a blue dynamic costume in the Alan Grant/Norm Breyfogle era, or the heavy combat-worn version in Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee's Hush, or the armored Batsuit in Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. Bruce Wayne has always looked dapper in all his suits. So without further ado, let's look at the best and biggest and the most premium suit of Batman, the final Batsuit. But before we begin, we have a small request. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel. This is a small click for you, but it means a lot to us. Thank you. Never mess with a guy in a suit. The beauty that lies in all the Batsuits is that they are made as and used as per the crisis at hand. If it is an underwater adventure, then the suit should be able to withstand extreme water pressure and should be fitted with oxygen. If Batman is going to space, then his suit will have all the amenities that will help him survive in space. Although recently in Batman issue number 130, he jumped from the moon and reached Earth in his normal Batsuit. Well, he is Batman after all. Similarly, in Justice League Volume 4, issue number 24 in July 2019, it was revealed to the readers that Batman had indeed created an ultimate one for himself, a tailor-made marvel, the final Batsuit, with powers unlimited and cosmic that made the Hellbat armor look like a kid's toy. And thank God it had no nipples. But before we get to see it in action, we have to know the deep lore that goes behind it, the reason it was made. So let's start the history class, Batmaniacs. The Sixth Dimensional Crisis. During the 2018-2022 Justice League run by writer Scott Snyder and artist Jorge Jimenez, the danger of Perpetua was looming over the DC multiverse. The source wall was broken and the entire multiverse was collapsing into cosmic dissolution. The Justice League was trying to find a way to repair the source wall and heal the cosmic bleeding with the map that appeared on the wings of Hawkgirl. The League thought that it was a map to the fifth dimension. Batman figured out a way to pull Mxyzptlk from the fifth dimension and trap him in a black diamond cage. With the help of the League, they asked for his help to track down the Legion of Doom and stop them from harnessing cosmic power and resurrect Perpetua. Mixie revealed that the fifth dimension, also known as Imagination, was bleeding all over since the source wall broke and was running wild. He pointed out that the League should go to the sixth dimension in order to fix everything. The sixth dimension had been the realm of the Brothers Three: the World Forger, who was the symbol of birth, the Monitor, who symbolized life, the Anti-Monitor, who embodied death, and their mother, the mother of the universe, Perpetua, the creator. The League needed to stop Perpetua there so that she did not reboot the entire multiverse. Mixie revealed that only Superman could travel through the portal to the sixth dimension, as he was infused with the fifth dimensional energy from his face-offs with Mixie over the years. Batman tried to stop him, but Superman went through the portal. While the League was waiting, an older version of Superman came back through the portal, clad in white, and invited the League to the sixth dimension. Taking sides. When the League reached the sixth dimension, Batman started asking questions to the older version of Superman. The older Superman revealed that when Perpetua became free at the time the source wall was destroyed, she wanted to arrange the multiverse into Doom formation. That multiverse, when shot into the heart of the Omniverse, will destroy everything. The Justice League learned that they had to speed up the process so that when the universe reached the banks of judgment to the Reforged, it will be deemed worthy of survival, and everything will be saved by the other judges of the cosmos. This entire history was later revealed to be only the half-truth in the grand scheme of things. Batman confronted the future Batman of the sixth dimension, who was revealed to be Dick Grayson. It was from him that Batman learned that he had to sacrifice himself for saving the universe. Dick showed him a Gotham that is always lit with bright light and was a symbol of hope, and everyone was happy. Batman was overwhelmed by the new world, but his hopes were shattered when Martian Manhunter called him to a meeting and revealed that the new world was all wrong. Just when the older Superman appeared and revealed himself to be Alpheus, the World Forger, the firstborn of Perpetua, he had trapped the original Superman in a galaxy devoid of suns, from where he could never escape. Forger wanted the League to side with him, so that he could strike his hammer and create a justice formation out of the dying multiverse, so that the cosmic judges do not reboot the entire reality. At least the ones who were still alive and would be saved. Everyone in the League denied, but Batman didn't. He didn't want to fall back from the progress they had made and went with the Forger to assist him, while the rest of the League was banished to a new version of Apocalypse. The hardest choice. The Forger revealed to Batman that on Earth, Mixie had escaped and started unimagining reality and battling the Batmite, which was wiping out existence. Once that crisis was at hand, the Crisis Anvil would appear and Forger's hammer would light up. And when Forger hits his hammer, a new universe would be born in the Justice Formation. But the final test awaited Batman. In order to make sure that Batman would indeed side with him and would not betray him, Forger presented him with a choice to kill Superman, as he was the only one who could unravel Forger's grand cosmic scheme. In the galaxy where Superman was trapped, there were only a few distant suns that were helping him subsist, barely keeping him alive while he was trying to contact the League. Batman had to move those suns away from him using Forger's controls and kill Superman. Doing that would seal his commitment to Forger's cause. Batman asked if Superman could come back on his own, to which Forger replied that this version of Superman was prime and most powerful, and there was a chance he could come back, so Batman had to kill him so that Forger could absorb Superman's life force to become the future Superman and save the multiverse. With a heavy heart, Batman maneuvered the suns away from Superman, admitting that there is no time. While Superman was trying his best to escape the dark galaxy, he was slowly drained of all his solar powers. The little suns that provided him life support were swerved away, and Superman fell down powerless in a dark galaxy. Enter the final Batman. Having passed the final test, Batman asked for a final chance to convince the League to join the Forger. Forger revealed that it was his plan all along and introduced Batman to the greatest seat of power in existence that only the Breaker or the Maker of the universe could enter, the Sunbox. It was actually created by a future version of Batman himself. The Sunbox chair could read minds and determine who would side with the League so that they could strike beforehand and win the Omniversal War. But Batman, being Batman, went further with his technological brilliance and his knack for all things bat. He built a batsuit around the chair, the Final Batsuit. When donned, the Final Batsuit had the ability to not only read the human mind, but to reprogram them cell by cell to make anyone do whatever Batman wanted them to. As Forger revealed in the future, none of the Leaguers agreed to join him or Batman to do right to the multiverse, so Batman had donned the suit and changed their minds to assist him, or else every Leaguer would die. He said that Batman was bright, he was the sun, the true sun all along, and everything in the universe zeroed down to his role as a savior. But while Bruce and Forger talked, the Justice League had escaped from Apocalypse with the help of the Legion of Doom and attacked their base. Just when the original Justice League was about to face off with the Forger's Justice League, Batman appeared donning the Final Batsuit to stop the original League and imagine a different ending. The Final Bat was there to chew bubblegum and kick Justice League's ass, and he was all out of bubblegums. The One Batman Army. A battle for the future ensued, with the original Justice League taking on their future counterparts. Meanwhile, Mixie was able to unravel all reality on main Earth. This led to the formation of the Crisis Anvil and Forger's Hammer. Forger ordered Batman to use the Sunbox Batsuit to change the hearts of the Justice League into joining him, but Batman asked for a chance to convince them himself. Before converting them, Forger reminded him that he was the Sun Knight and he must accept his duty and fate. Batman succeeded in convincing Forger to give him one more chance, failing which, Forger would rip the minds of the original Justice League himself. And the convincing began, the Batman way. With just one sonic punch as the Sun Knight, he scattered the entire Justice League. He released mini Batmobiles from his suit. The mini-mobiles spread lightning webs and incapacitated John Stewart and the Flash. Martian Manhunter turned into a towering behemoth and crashed Batman into the ground. But with one simple white light blast, Batman threw him away. His suit released lightning lassos and bound Hawkgirl when she tried to attack him with her mace. While he was fighting them, Batman tried to reach out to all of them. He told them that although he was the most skeptical and disbelieving amongst them all, he truly believed that it would be right for the League to submit. He told them that they were no match for the Sunbox suit, as it was built keeping all of them in mind. And fighting him would only result in either Batman reprogramming their hearts or Forger ripping their minds away. And then Shane, the son of future Martian Manhunter and Hawkgirl, attacked him. While Batman blocked him off, he used his suit to appeal to all the Leaguers. He said that he had been a detective all his life, and he always tried to look for the right answers to deduce the best way to move forward. He connected all Leaguers' minds and showed them the light. He showed them Superman, who was the ace up Batman's sleeves. With all their minds connected, their hope somehow reached Superman in a dark galaxy. Batman rekindled a memory of Superman from his son John's childhood and showed him that the light of hope always burned bright. Superman followed that light and discovered multiple suns. It was Batman who showed him the direction and swerved him towards the suns. Superman threw through all those suns and came back as stronger than ever. He was so strong that without any teleportation device, he flew back to the 6th dimension himself, and with one super punch, he leveled the Forger and foiled his grand plan. Later, the Justice League asked Forger to join them and fight against Perpetua, which he accepted. So, Batman saved the day, as always. Specifications and abilities. The Sunbox chair is like a highly evolved version of Professor X's Cerebro chair from X-Men, and Metron's Mobius chair combined into one, only with a hell of a lot more cosmic powers. It is made of Element X, also known as 10th Metal, Fire of the Fourth World, the Metal of the Forge, and the Metal of Pure Possibility. The 10th metal is supposed to be present in a specific amount in every living being across the multiverse, and can counter any dark force from the dark multiverse. It is much akin to the technology that is used in Mother and Father boxes. The thought-shaping prowess of the metal is similar to the miracle machine that Superman had used to reshape reality during the Final Crisis event. Batman and the League had discovered it during the Dark Knight's Death Metal event. The 10th metal has the ability to be reshaped into any form, be it armor or weapons, and the one who wielded it, his first words were to be recorded forever in the Halls of Kings. When Batman created his Sunbox seat of all creations, he built a batsuit that hovered around it. He could sit on the Sunbox, and the pieces of the suit hovering by it would close in on him, and he would be donned in the batsuit and turned into the Sun Knight. This final batsuit can look into the hearts and minds of every being, know their deepest thoughts, and it can also connect every being in existence telepathically. It is not only able to read thoughts of any being, its technological prowess enables it to change the brain of an individual cell by cell, thus reshaping their thoughts as per the will of the wearer of the suit. It can also connect any and every mind in existence and make it function as one mind. Whatever Batman showed that hive mind, every individual mind will be able to see it. It was forged keeping the powers of all the Justice League members in mind. Thus, it has the contingency plan to subdue and incapacitate any League member. One punch from it is like a sonic boom, which can disperse Batman's opponents. It can generate any form of weapon that Batman can think of, be it white light, cannons, or lightning webs, or mini robotic Batmobiles that can stop any superhero where they stand with lightning, webs, and lassos. It can create force fields and protect its wearer from any form of attack there is. The sheer size of the suit is like a Jaeger from Pacific Rim, and it can be used to take any kaiju head-on. It can alter gravity as it is made of Element X, so the wearer can fly if he or she wills so. As fan theory revolves, the suit is further powered by mini-suns, as it is visible from the chest, the arms, and the quadriceps area. It is precognitive in nature and can sense an attack beforehand. Since its technology is similar to mother boxes, it is also able to open and close boom tubes for teleportation. It can help its wearer to recover from any deadly wound. It can connect to both sentient and non-sentient beings and evolve them further. It can sense life or death anywhere in the multiverse and beyond, and can connect to it. Using this ability, Batman connected with Superman in the Dark Galaxy, where he was imprisoned. With the ability of Element X, reality itself can communicate with the Batsuit and provide a greater understanding of the Omniverse. Marvelous verdict. So, Batmaniacs, now we've understood that there is basically nothing in the entire cosmos that the final Batsuit is not capable of, or what Batman is not capable of. They say that the suit maketh the man, and it holds true in this case. Although Batman made the suit himself, he could not have saved the Omniverse if the suit did not enable him with its powers. Rest assured that new versions of the Batsuit will emerge in the future, but there is a high doubt whether any suit will be able to match this technological brilliance. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks, everyone.